Airbnbs are all about convenience and safety. And so I'm really, really glad to say that I found a bunch of these really cheap sets of knives of all different sizes and by a specific brand, Farberware. I like this brand a lot because they make a lot of different kitchen utensils that I like to use at my Airbnbs, such as this nice potato peeler. I just like this particular brand aesthetic. I think that their stuff is reasonably priced. You can get it at Walmart or Amazon. And look how nice. Like, this is just like a sturdy spatula. Sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. I mean, did the tenants beat it up? Sure. But they're cheap enough that you can replace them. I think these are about like $4. Obviously, there's been inflation, so I don't know these days. But those are my favorite utensil brand. And I specifically got this idea about these sheathed knives because people want sharp knives, but you don't want those like blocky ones where you stick knives into like a big boxy thing because they get dirty and gross. And so the easiest way is to keep them in these sheaths that keep them nice and safe and clean. And I just like the price. Usually you can get a decent set for about $20 to $30. And obviously they run different promotions at different times. And I know we have Black Friday coming up, so I am excited. Another thing I really like about Airbnb prep work is these individually wrapped sponges. Now these I got at Costco today. They were on sale and they were a fantastic deal. Comes out to be about 50 cents a piece. So I really like this because it makes the tenants feel very excited to have clean, fresh sponges instead of, let's say, just like a sponge that looks like that. Like, you don't know if it's like how new it is, but when it's in the packaging, people like packaging. Makes them feel like it's new, kind of gives it that like hotel-y feel. So these are just some of my current products that I really like to use at my Airbnbs. And, but really I'm a deal shopper. So anytime there's a good deal, it's going to be where I'm going to get this, like this or this or this. Like, it's got to be a good deal. And I am happy to report inflation is down. So a lot of these prices are coming down, thank God. Because at one point, ranges were so expensive. I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. But thank God inflation is coming lower and lower. So these consumer goods are becoming more and more affordable. Anyways, always shop for those deals.